What's up, interwebs? It is Topher Crost here to give you a quick review on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It is the new mobile game that came out by Konami, obviously about their favoriteest card game in the world, Yu-Gi-Oh! Now I have to say it's a pretty well-made game. It's free to download. The prices you can put into this game can get really high really quick, but obviously that's how free-to-plays make their money. But it is free to play, free to download. If you can't tell, they got this little event going on right now with Toon World in the back with Maximilian Pegasus and stuff. It's going to take me to my mail. Alright, so I'm going to talk about what you could do in the game and the areas in the game, and then I'm going to kind of review it as I go. This is going to be an unscripted review, so bear with me. Alright, so first I'm going to talk about the gate area. The gate area has two things you can do here, besides obviously face the world duelists. The first is the actual gate. Right now, Maximilian Pegasus is kind of taking it over. You can go here as Toon World event that's happening. But this is where you can face your legendary duelists like Kaiba, Joey, Mai, Taya. I mean, those are the ones I've unlocked so far. I'm sure you can unlock more. It says there's another one at level 20. I'm at level 18. So that's where you go to face them. If you beat them at their certain levels, you can unlock the mission to unlock their characters. Next, we have the duel school in the gate area. This is where you can take challenges, and you can, use loner decks and stuff like that. It can give you a good feel for the game. In fact, there's a mission at the beginning of the game where you actually have to do the duel school, and I haven't had to do anything with it since, so, you can kind of take it or leave it. That guy, I'm just going to talk about him real quick, the guy that kind of looks like Red from Pokemon, he is called the Vagabond. If he shows up, you can get better prizes by playing him, and if you do, it's like he always has a challenge, like either you have to start with one less card in your hand, or he gets to start with 3 monsters out on the field or something, like that. So that's pretty much it for the gate area. This is the PvP area. This one's pretty self-explanatory. You go into that building in the back, and you play other people. And now, since I'm basically no good at this game quite yet, I don't do that. So we're going to skip PvP, go straight to the shop. This is the shop. There's pretty much two things you can do here. You can talk to the card trader, which is that yellow guy that I just clicked on. You can go and you can trade cards with him, use coins, and if you see down in the bottom, I'll try to circle it with my Topher Cross symbol right there. Those are little symbols you can get by converting cards, and if you have enough, you can trade for the card. For instance, if I wanted to trade, let's do Red S Black Dragon. Let's go all the way back over here. I would need 1 ultra rare symbol and 20 dark symbols. So I could go to the card conversion right here, and I could find like a dark monster. And if I did, I'm not going to actually convert it, but I got Curse of Dragon right here, and if I wanted to convert it, it's not going to convert it because it's in a deck. Let's pick something that isn't in a deck. Actually, I moved the symbol on the way. I'm going to put that at the bottom because I accidentally clicked it. I've tried recording this like twice now, so. But anyway, if I converted Curse of Dragon, I would get Dark Symbol, and then I wouldn't get an Ultra Rare Symbol, but if I could convert a bunch of cards and then get Red Eyes, so that was the point of that. And you can go into the card shop to buy packs. Now, there is very limited amount of packs. The game just came out, and it seems to be focusing around the old cards. It came out with the 3 packs you see here: Ultimate Rising, Age of Discovery, Neo Impact, and then there's the 4th pack that just came out either today or yesterday. Ultimate Rising is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack, the one that I've been going for, but I just wanted to kind of show it off. The pack area kind of shows you what cards you can still get, like, for instance, the one I was going for here, because I wanted to make sure I had it before the pack eventually goes away, is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So I wanted to do that, and it shows you all these cards that you can get in the pack, and in fact it'll show you how many packs you have left in the box, and you can reset the box to start over the pack. So for instance, I could probably reset the box and then go for another Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which I'm not going to do yet because I want Fusion Gate out of here. The only problem I have with this is the amount they charge for packs. Like I said, I know free-to-plays have to make their money, but they charge 99 cents for 1 pack. Now let me open a pack. Let me open a pack real quick to kind of preference this a little bit. I'm going to purchase the pack. Okay, got the 3 Kribos. Maybe get something good out of this pack. What'd I get? Alright, so I got Guardian, whatever, Turtle Oath, and Backup Soldier. Okay, so you see I got 3 cards out of that 1 pack. You'd be paying $1 basically per pack to open packs if you wanted to put any money into this game, to get 3 cards for $1, which I think is a little ridiculous. That is 3 virtual cards for 1 real dollar. So I'll never probably be putting money in this game unless they downplay that a lot. Like, or, you know, maybe like, I can understand like 5 packs for $1. Maybe even like 10 packs for $1. Probably about 5 packs for $1, I think would be fair. But, you know, that's neither here nor there because I'm not going to spend money on the game. I just wanted to point that out. You need to look at your purchase history, go to your deck editor, but that's what that is. That's the card shop. Basically, you go there to buy packs. Next up, I'm going to move my T-seal up a little bit over Yugi's head. Card Studio. This is where you go into this little building back here and you edit your deck. And you can also convert cards, which was the thing that I said you needed to do to use the card trader. You can customize your mats and sleeves, and you can also look at, if you go to the deck board, you can look at other people's decks that they have, and in fact, you can copy and paste the decks that they have as long as you have the required cards to do so. Now, as you see in this game, you play as one of any characters. I'm going to go ahead and go to the deck edit. But for instance, I like to play as Yami Yugi because his main monster is the Dark Magician, and obviously you guys know Dark Magician is my favorite monster. If you see up in the top right corner, not really the top right corner, just a little bit lower, how it says Power of Dark, each character can have a power. Like, for instance, Power of Dark is Yami Yugi's power that allows him to have Yami on the field at the beginning of the game, which is really helpful when you play Dark Fiend Spellcaster decks, which is what Yugi pretty much is in this game. But that's... Oh, I want to go back there. No, why did I leave? Why did I leave? Go back into the building. Go back into the building. Okay. Go to... go ahead. I'm going to skip card catalog because I've already showed you that. But you can, you know, see you can get play mats for the game. I like the red play mat. And obviously I have the Dark Magician deck sleeves. And you can unlock more as you go. Those are what I have. Okay, so let's go back. And now, just a few more things. I'm probably going to go duel Joey. Since I see him in the background there, I want to kick his butt. This is the rank you are, the missions area. I'm going to click that real quick. This is what you have to do to get to the next rank, the stage missions. The weekly missions are missions that you complete in the week, obviously. And what you see in the right little square there is your rewards. And I have a character unlock mission to get Kaiba. Then I have to beat him as Yami Yugi at level 30, which I don't have enough gate keys to do yet. Lifetime missions, these are just missions, you know, you can do over whatever. Okay, so now that I've showed you that, I want to show you 4 more things really quickly. If you could, pretty much I'm not even going to click them. They're up in the top corner. It looks like the Millennium Puzzle Box, a mail symbol, a person, little like head and shoulders, and settings. Obviously, you know what settings does. The puzzle box is where you go to collect rewards and things that, for instance, Konami, I think if you log on right now, it might have been the first week or something, but you get a free Dark Magician and a free Blue Eyes. So if you don't have the game and you're even thinking about the game, just go ahead and download it. It's free. Grab your free stuff to have it on the account. I don't know if they're ever going to release it again. Get that free Dark Magician, get that free Blue Eyes. The next one is your mail. Your mail is essentially the emails that Konami sends you about the game, and the person is your friends list, where you can, you know, chat with players, duel your friends, stuff like that. So I've pretty much, you know, explained all that. So let's go duel Joey. I have to pay attention when I duel. Now, something you're going to notice when we get into the duel is the game is fully voice acted. This isn't just for the legendary duel. This is for any duelist you play. This is going to be a hard duel because he's level 30. This is for any duelist you play. And I'm going to, you know, I'm about to show you what a duel is in this game. And I'm going to talk about what I like and what I don't like about it while I'm dueling. So I'll probably, you know, going out between the duel and talking about the game. So there's the coin. There's the coin flap. The flap. I'm going first. Now, the first thing you're going to immediately notice, besides the voice acting, which I'm just kind of trying to shut up and let that happen real quick.
Let's duel, Joey.
You promised that you'd duel me, and it's time to pay up. Duel.
My turn.
All right, so obviously you know it's fully voice acted, but the first thing you're going to notice besides that is that there are only 3 monster zones and there are only 3 spell and trap zones. Yes, that is a downside to the game, and at the beginning of the game it really doesn't matter, but it gets kind of clunky later in the game. I don't know, I'm not going to say you can or can't, but you might be able to unlock more room on the field later in the game, but it is a mobile turbo duel game, so I don't know. The only reason I think that you might be able to do that is because in the deck edit area, it looks like at some point you'll be able to have 40 cards instead of 20. So that's just kind of a theory I have on the game. Obviously, I've got my Yami out. Like I said, it was my special ability. I have a fusion card, which I don't use in this deck anymore. It's my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I had a way to get him out with an effect of another monster. I don't use him anymore, though, because I can only activate the effect on my opponent's turn. But let's go ahead and duel.
All right. I summon a monster.
I summon a monster in attack position. Oh, that's also cool. That the creatures, all the little pictures show up. Go ahead and activate my Banner of Courage. And I'm going to set a trap.
I set this card face down.
Something else you'll also notice is that it's already telling me in my turn. Normal duels and like real life, you have 2 main phases. In this game, you only have 1, and it's before your battle phase. All the rest of the phases are the
I
same.
set a monster face down.
Oh no.
I end my turn.
Here I go.
Obviously, you start with 4,000 life points. It's like playing half a duel. Like everything is half, pretty much. Sphere Kribo. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and battle.
Time to battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
Alright, going to end my turn.
Is done.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler.
No, I mess it with Joey
My
Wheeler.
turn.
My
I
Boston
draw.
accent that I can't do. I do a terrible Boston
I
accent.
set a monster face down. I end my turn.
That's right, you
Here
end
I
your
go.
turn.
My turn.
Draw!
I draw a card.
Alright, cool. So I guess, but I want to play Sphere Kribo. I need to get another monster. Go
Time
in
to
battle.
Playtime.
Normally I have more monsters in this. I have a lot of monsters in this deck. I don't know why I'm not drawing them. In turn.
My turn is done.
Here I go. It's my turn.
It's
I
my
draw.
turn. I draw.
I set a monster
Oh
face
no,
down.
a monster face down. I didn't see that one coming. At the beginning of the game, when you start playing the early duelists, they will set the shittiest monsters face up in attack mode and try to beat you. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I summon a monster in attack position.
But as you improve, the duelist in the game also
Here we go.
improves.
I attack with a monster. Playtime is over. My monster attacks your life points directly.
And if you're wondering why the dialogue isn't keeping up with what I'm doing, I keep trying to rush through the dialogue just a little bit, kind of speed the duel up a little bit. Because I'm about to show you another feature of the game when I play my Dark Magician.
I set a monster face down.
Oh, do ya?
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
Dark Magic Attack. Alright, so let me normal summon him. Tribute 2 monsters.
My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician.
Huh? That was pretty cool. So basically, if you play a character, every character has their main monster. For instance, Yugi has Dark Magician, Kaiba has Blue Eyes, Joey has Red Eyes, Mai has Harpy Lady Sisters. I think Teia's actually Dark Magician Girl. As you unlock characters, you unlock their main monsters. But if you play their main monster, you get a cool little animation to go with it. Like I said, they put a lot of effort into this game despite, you know, some of its drawbacks, which I really enjoy, especially listening to Yugi, you know, yell at Kaiba and stuff.
Go, Dark Magician.
Dark Magic Attack!
My
That's
turn
pretty
is
cool.
done.
Here I go.
Joey, you cannot defeat me. I've pretty much won this duel.
I set
That's
a
pretty cool. You know,
monster
the game's voice acted, you get those little animations. So they did put a lot of effort in this game, and I think they're going to add better cards later. So I'm not going to really judge the game on that too much.
Time to bat. Go, Dark Magician.
I really should play my Sphere Kribo and start getting some hits in.
My turn is done.
So the dueling, besides the fact that the cards,
my turn.
the field seems limited, and your hand seems limited, and the deck seems limited, even though it's a turbo duel,
I end my turn.
It's my turn.
the game is extremely well made besides all of that, because look at all this effort. When you got Dark Magician on the field, the big picture, it's all voice acted. It's just really great. And I'm belaboring and repeating myself. I'm trying to get through the duel so I can show you something else. And I'm just drawing into crap. I'm drawing into crap because when I'm offline and I don't show people what I'm doing, I get the best draws and I win almost every duel I play. But now that I'm online, it's gonna have to, you know, take some time. But I wanted to show you the whole duel, so I don't want to like skip anything or anything like that. Wow, really? All right, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna play him face down, so if somebody attacks him, let's take some life point damage off.
Let's battle.
All right, and My computer
monster
just
attacks.
tried to turn off because all I'm doing is recording. Usually I'm playing a game or something, so it doesn't turn off, but I'm playing this game on my phone, so
Here I go.
here I go.
Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position. Battle. All right. You asked for
No,
it.
not my Koibo.
I attack with my monster.
I activate this trap card. I forgot I had that on the field,
I
honestly.
reveal my face down card.
I'm gonna save my Karibo. Make you attack my dank magician.
All right. You asked for it. My monster.
Well, yeah, I
attacks.
kind of activated the trap card. So.
It ain't over till it's over. Guess my
Okay.
turn.
Nah.
Here I go.
My turn.
My
No.
I draw.
I want to play Dark Magician Girl. Why did I not play her?
The great dark magician has a disciple who can more than hold her own.
Oh
Say
shit.
hello to Dark Magician.
Sorry, I skipped over that. I'll let Dark Magician Girl do the honors of finishing Joey off.
Time to battle. It's over. Go, Dark Magician Girl.
Dark Burning
Dark
Attack.
Burning attack.
All the characters have that little animation. Oh shit, I lost. Joey's got the funniest face.
That's why you're the one and only king of games. Thanks for the duel, Yug.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
That's really
For
cool.
that, this was a great duel.
You win. So that was a duel. Just wanted to show you, guys, that you get little points and you can win monsters and, card conversion elements and stuff like that. So final thoughts on the game. So what do I think about the game? Honestly, the game is really good. It's really well made. Like I said, at first I didn't like it because I'm used to playing new Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is old Yu-Gi-Oh! It's definitely old Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's addicting. It gets addicting really quick. The dialogue will get old after a while because you'll hear them say the same things over and over and over again. But besides that, the fact that it does have a bunch of dialogue is nice. It is a very well put together Yu-Gi-Oh! Game despite its flaws such as the field being smaller, the packs costing a lot of money, the fact that duelists only respawn every 10 minutes or so. If you beat all the duelists, you have to wait for them to come back, and it's pretty random. Besides all of those flaws, the game is extremely well made, though. I think I hit most of it on the head. Some of the missions, last minute add-on, the missions can be kind of ridiculous. Like at one point, now remember you have 20 card decks. At one point there was a mission that you had to activate 5 spell cards in one duel. Most people won't have 5 spell cards in their deck for a while, so that was just a little complaint I wanted to throw in there. But besides that, the game is really good. It's really well made. What can I ever say about it except I can give it a rating? I would probably give Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links a 7.5 out of 10. It is a really good game for a mobile game. Obviously I'm not going to give it 7.5 as a real game, but as a mobile game, it is a lot of fun. I would highly recommend you download it and just have some fun playing some old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And some really quick duels. Thank you for watching, guys. Topher Crost out.